Mohit, thank you for accepting to share your story with us.
More than happy to do that.
Well, how did you started to swim with us? How the idea of starting to learn how to swim came to you?
Well, I always love water. I always like to be by the beach, by the pool. That's a very fond habit of mine, an activity that I like to do. But unfortunately, I used to just sit by the pool and just sip cocktails and do nothing, or probably just walk in the water if it's shallow enough. Eventually, I just wanted to kind of enjoy what other people are enjoying because it seems so nice.
Okay, and
that's just gave me the motivation. I think I should just go for it. And also, it's a nice skill to have in the end.
Well, but there was a specific moment which triggered you the need of learning how to swim. Like how many cocktails you had to drink watching people to swim to take the decision?
I think it was also the aspect of when I went to Montenegro in 2022 and I saw my friends doing scuba diving and I was just sitting alone on the boat. Everyone was down in there and I was just on the boat for an hour doing nothing. So I was like, damn, I should have done this. I should know how to swim. So it's like more on those things. Yeah.
That's like such a good motivation.
Yeah.
And how was your first lesson here with us?
It was quite nice for me. I think one of the things that I liked about you guys is also the focus that you have on each and every one who come. And especially if someone is really new, you kind of make sure that you are meeting their needs. And even in the tryout session, like, you know, after the tryout session, what I have realized and I see it till date, that you just go to the person and have a conversation with that person to kind of like feel comfortable and, you know, how did you feel, what happened? So that user friendly and that customer service you can say or whatever you can say, but there is a personal touch to the whole lesson, I feel. So that I think was one of the attractions for me also initially that I had, and I just felt comfortable here. Yeah.
Well, I mean, thank you for saying that, because that's my, as you're saying, customer service or connecting to people.
Yeah.
That's my main philosophy of teaching swimming, and I really believe in the bond between the coach and the student. And adults are not children anymore. They don't come here in a group to play, meet their friends and stuff. Everybody has a different background, and when they come here, they want a specific goal to be achieved.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that it's working in this way.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And it's welcome in this way.
Yeah.
And how is your journey? How it went? So you started in 2022.
I started in 2022. I had around 10 lessons. I was already comfortable in the deep back then. And then, due to personal reason, I just stopped. So I think in 2024 now, then I decided to join with you guys again. And I think the process now that you have, I feel you guys have also evolved from then. There is more structure to the whole scenario, which is really nice. And I can see that the class is being divided into 3 different levels. And every level, you see that, okay, if you're able to do this, then you can go to the next one. If you're able to do this, then you can go to the next one. So, and that comfort level that you can bring to each level, to me, that's interesting. And I really like that there is an intermediate class now. And so that I can practice my skills in the deep water. I know where I stand or not stand.
And how do you present yourself as a swimmer nowadays? If somebody is asking you, Mohit, can you swim? How do you talk about yourself?
I say that if you push me in the water, I'll be able to save myself. That I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that fear is like, there is still a bit of a fear, of course, of the unknown. But at the same time, I know my body has been accustomed to the fact that if I am anywhere in the deep water and a situation arise, I will be able to push myself to the shore or like just move to the end of it somehow. I will be able to save myself. So I'm comfortable enough.
Well, I mean, this makes me very happy because, you know, when you started, we were talking a lot about the defensive mechanism, about the fight or flight in the freeze modes. And your favorite one was freeze, where you're like, hey.
Yes. I can't do it. I'm done. No, I know, I agree.
And I mean, this is a huge achievement which I saw in you, and I keep seeing you when you come jumping in and doing stuff around. So congratulations for that, because it's a big step. Because you are very scared about it when you
I was
started.
Very, very scared about the water. No, I don't know. There was I think it still is like when I sometimes like swim on my belly and everything, and the moment I see how deep the water is, the fear still comes. But at least I don't drown myself anymore. I just have that feeling, okay, let's just go on the back if I can't swim anymore and just put myself down there. So I'm able to float, I'm able to swim to the side, and I'm able to like control myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I have another question about this, but I will ask at the end. My last question before that is like, how far do you see yourself willing to go with the process? Because you've been with us for a while, you see people coming, advancing, and moving on. How far do you find yourself going?
I think I need to, I do want to move to the next level also, of course, to the advanced level. I want to perfect the things that I am not good at and try. So I don't know how many classes it's going to take. There is still a motivation in me to go forward with it. And I think I'll keep doing that unless I feel comfortable enough that this is the goal that I have reached and now this is it.
Okay, then we're happy here to help. Well, to end this, I want to, because you are part of the scenery, the journey that you are taking, and maybe from you is coming better. From my side, as a coach, when somebody is looking into the water and the heartbeat, the fear takes over, for me the only thing I can say is relax, because it's a normal reaction. It's again the fight or flight, and the body is trying, actually the brain is trying to get you to the comfort zone where you are not in a supposed danger. But what's your advice in a quick way? How do you talk to yourself? When you put yourself in the water, you see the depth, you start to feel like some discomfort in your body, but then you find yourself moving and putting yourself in a position where you can survive. How can you, what advice would you give to somebody which is you 5 to 10 lessons before?
No, I think it's just about keeping the calm and in the end, just like trying to find that comfortable position that you can put yourself into. Always have one, at least. Like just be most comfortable in one kind of strokes or something like that, so that if you are drowning, you are able to put yourself into that and able to save yourself. So, and at the time, like practice is going to make you perfect. So just keep practicing.
And what's your favorite, what's your plan A to survive?
My plan A to survive is just to go on the back and just do the frog kicks.
Perfect. Wow. That was great. Thank you, Mohit.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us. And I'll see you at the pool.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.